Oh. Back here again, as always.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Just walk through, right? Yep, they can't tell me nothing. Alright. I don't know if there's... Is there any side missions here? No, I guess not. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. No, this is kind of not the... No, it's kind of closed. Well, not necessarily closed, but like... There's not really open place. Yeah, there's not open doors or anything.
Reminder, stealing office supplies will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Thank you.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
I think I know how to solve the jumper problem we're having.
Psychological support?
Oh, hey, kid. Is that the same kid? I think so. Not to make it, you know... Yeah, actually, you don't know what I mean. I'm gonna keep it at that.
Time for me.
I know
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo.
Wait, oh,
could you
A
resolve
meeting
this issue
regarding
we're having?
afterlife
Sorry.
is taking place right now.
I can't help right
I
now.
want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Alright. Okay, what's the problem here?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Yes, a reminder will not hurt. No, I have a record of that issue. Do I have to remind you that, what OCP... Yeah, I don't know, am I insulting her, or is that like... I feel like both ways I'm insulting her. No, I have a record of that issue.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Dude, you're asking a lot, man. The coin has spoken.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
You don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Let me track this. I could just go through. Huh, won't go off. Nice.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Oh, so I could just break it down. Oh, no? No warrant? Oh, alright.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Alright. Been granted.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Distract him, huh? Thought I saw something highlighted right next to it. We're kind of like this area. Yeah. New door code policy. Here is a new enhancement under the Work Smarter program. A new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens even to me. That's why from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. You're welcome. Oh, that's kind of sweet, but that's also kind of dumb at the same time. Could you imagine a thief just went in there and he was like, if I find a nearby poster, what's they probably would have been like, I wonder how to get how to open it. And then they see like a poster nearby and they're like, I wonder if this number would work. Tries it and it works. You know how dumb that is? It's both brilliant and dumb at the same time.
So, you're still here?
Tell me about the conflict with your boss.
Your conflict with the head of security? What is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
Alright then.
My duty awaits.
Alright. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, just like that? There's nothing here. What was the point of opening that door? Oh, maybe the metal detector. I'm gonna look around a little bit here. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna lead me back to here. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to figure out how to open, or not open, but turn on the metal detector and then just kind of walk through it. I don't think anything.
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that's about. You ain't seen nothing. Sucker. Oh, wait.
of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Okay. Some of these, like, promoting ads are kind of weird.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Here they are. Can I give them to you?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Again, this is tough. Dude, this is tough. Oh my gosh. Whatever it takes to protect the innocent, I will not do it. I don't know, man. I've gotten this far, so I might as well just keep going.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Psychology 6, you never told me what drives you.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I
That's
want to
fair.
spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
You mean I have work to do? You ain't got shit to do. All you gotta do is just put it on the freaking... Just report it and that's it. Access denied. Thought I saw some. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. God, that's so dumb. I'm sure the old man's gonna catch me doing this. Once I confront him, he's gonna be like, "Yep, we caught you on data. You know, we caught you on camera." All right then. That's all I had to do, huh? I guess worth it.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Not like it's gonna matter. It happens in, well, for those that have not watched.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Okay, dude, that's a bit ironic, isn't it? Or a coincidence? Alright. I'm in. Okay. Yeah, I'm in.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Huh. Weird.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Gosh, that sucks for
No
those
one
people.
here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife.
Son of a
Eternity.
bitch.
Today.
Playing a bit too much like God now. At this point, you're playing.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Got a lot of answers.
It's actually Meg.
Oh, now you
Are
got.
you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I got
Killer.
a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Are you selling a defective product? What about the money? Where do they conduct the research? Where is the old man? I guess I could just ask them all.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Okay. What about the money?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Okay. Where did they conduct the
Where
research?
did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Alright. Where's the old man?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Yeah, he does not agree with you, lady. What's this? Oh. Okay, we got a motherboard. Let me look at... Okay, where am I at? What's the number? 5.3. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Set. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Right there. Yeah. What do we got? We got reload speed. Two reload speed. No, 3 reload speed. A piercer. Piercing bullets improve effectiveness against armored enemies. Ooh. That's honestly helpful. That's definitely helpful. Okay. I have to try that out. Oh, what's this? Doom rounds. Some rounds may explode, dealing more damage. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting, but I feel like, does it explode in midair as well, or I don't know. Okay, let's see what else. All right, you have 1, 2, 3 reload speed. Just 1 magazine capacity, so you'd have to put that at high. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapon damage, and then 2 weapon spread. Guess I can make weapon spread higher. Why not? Man, 63%. I guess I could do weapon spread higher. Yep. Weapon spread 68%. Wow. Just wow. I think that's fine where it's at. Okay. Her hair looked funny. It's like thin.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Doing what? Sightseeing? Oh yeah, like that's so important, bud. Hey gosh.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
I don't think that's the old man. No, that looks like... what's his name?
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Son of a bitch. I knew it.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
What? That's a dumbass thing to ask.
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility. Wendell is still out there. If I say someone needs to take responsibility, he's just gonna talk shit. But the thing is, it was the old man that was involved, so... Plus, he could be definitely lying. I'm sure he's definitely lying right now. But the old man was the one who kind of like, you know, his actions spoke more. Him approving the stuff. So, Wendell is still out there, honestly.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo! That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
That's funny. Then Clarence walks in. Bitches leave.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Alright.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Wow.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Was he?
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Probably not. I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts. Boy, I hate to tell you, buddy. Will the Japanese take over the company now? Just keeps going on. Do you want to leave the area? Yeah. There's nothing for me there anymore.